All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, the assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Aurora, Colorado, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. He's able to slip the left. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well placed with the kick.
Another leg kick lands.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Unable to connect with the right. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Blocks the strike.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
He blocks the punch.
Big kick lands.
Ooh. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Right punches there. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got a check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Back and forth we go.
A great punch landed with so much power.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice stupid punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than 1 strike.
Beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Beautiful punch.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. And they separate. Single collar tie here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man.
Who's hurt?
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh! Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Good. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Big punch lands through the middle.
Slips the left hand. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. How about that shin? Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Oh, big left hand there.
You're winning the round. Let's go. You got a minute left.
Misses with that punch. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. Nice punch lands over the top.
Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving.
Right under the elbow, the body keep landing.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Checks that leg kick. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, that head kick landed.
Big knee lands to the body.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Punches blocked. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice counter shot there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. They continue to exchange.
You don't know what that leg is. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right hand, then a left. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Just out of range with that right hook. Right hand over the top. Well, missed on that one. And that is a serious cut.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
and just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. Oh! Seconds winding. Oh! Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a tricky head kick. Great punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Switching stances here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control the... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He got his back!
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Assassin.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.